One Piece, ZOU, real quick, let's get it. The crew's on the way to ZOU, blah, 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 you don't care, nigga. Anyways, we got this dude, Whitebeard Jr., claiming to be Whitebeard's son, and the mama trying to get that royalty. What? Wait, no, it's not called royalty. What is it? Damn. Inheritance, there we go. Then we finally pull up on ZOU, and it ain't no goddamn island. It's a giant elephant that's 1,000 years old. We say goodbye to Bottle of Melabagoop, and this nigga Conjuro draws the most fuck-ass dragon I've ever seen in my life. Speaking of dragons though, this man Dragon said round the Goonies up cause we need to have a meeting. But Bird just stowed away on they ship after that ass whooping he got from Sabo, and he's calling up the dogs. Kinfolk and Con Jukebox said they finna meet they ninja friend Raizo and ZOU. That was the whole reason they even left Wano in the first place, but then they fall off the back of the dragon. This dragon is struggling to climb, but everyone's cheering it on. And hey, Robin thinks it's struggling is cute, so hey, as long as you're trying your best, you might got a chance, gang. Come on, hype yourself up. Come on. Law and Zoro, some goddamn haters, though, they get to the top and they were like, I don't give a about that trash drawing. This is insane. He did his best for you. It looks like the place got ransacked and Zoro gets juked by one of the Minks, and one of them is wearing Nami's clothes, but they gotta dip immediately because Luffy is causing problems on the other side of ZOU, and Law's crew is like, nah bro, chill. The dog girl named Wanda pull up and break the fight up, and we learn that a nigga named Jack blooped this entire country. After all that hullabaloo, we're taken to the rest of the crew, and they are dripped out, nigga. That's real Colombian fur, that's authentic. Nami's crying and apologizing because Sanji's not here anymore. The crew is doing their thing thizzle against Big Mom's ship, but they take a gander upon the ship and see that a worst generation member has joined the Big Mom Pirates. What's Beige doing here, bro? The crew showed up at the perfect time because they showed up right when Jack left ZOU. So you know, Chopper's out here saving all the lives, medicalizing, doing all the herbs and spices, the KFC. So they revere the Straw Hats as heroes because the only reason Jack left is because Luffy blick blop blick Doflamingo. ZOU got two kings, so the Dark King wake up and say he want to meet with Luffy, and he gives us the backstory, no bullshit. Jack works for Kaido, and that man said, hand over that punk ass ninja. We don't got no ninja. Ass whooping it is. Dog and Cat got beef, so they rotate who's awake when, and Cat pulled up and flipped Jack on his back so hard, he turned back into a human. Bro was getting smoked, he was getting pressed. His pack was finna be in the air, so he said no, and dropped one of Caesar's gas bombs. So after Buddy dropped the gas nukes, he tortured the two kings and then took the dog's leg and the cat's arm. So the crew pulled up on ZOU, forced Caesar to ungas the place, and Chopper got to work. But Big Mom's ship followed them to ZOU because that's Peckham's hometown. But hearing what Jack did to the place, Peckham was like, nah, you're my goat. Matter of fact, I'll let y'all go. Beige was having none of that, clipped him in the back and brought everyone into his castle. Bro was very hospitable. W host, but Sanji, you're getting married off to one of Big Mom's kids. Then this long-tongued nigga that say little pull up with a W ultimatum. You either marry the daughter or we kill Zeph. And you already know Sanji was like, Chef Zeph. So he wrote a note for the rest of the crew, kicked him out of Beige, and then hold Caesar at gunpoint. Nah, I'm needed alive for the wedding, and she wants Caesar for the research. Do not test me, or I'm booking this nigga on the spot. Then he looks outside and says to the rest of the crew, I'll be back. And Beige is running away because Cat Viper pulled up like, what are you doing in my forest, boy? And why was Peckham's bleeding? So of course, literally everyone's reaction is, we gotta get Sanji back. Zoro does not give a flying fuck, and I do not think Oda is capable of writing Sanji and Zoro to be likable at the same time. Anytime Zoro opened his mouth this arc, I was like, please, my nigga, please just shut the fuck up. And the craziest part is, I fucking hate Sanji, so I don't even know how Oda managed to do this. We pull up on Peckham's and he explains that Sanji's family is a bunch of killers, Germa 66. And Sanji getting married into Big Mom's family mean he won't be a Straw Hat no more, so you already know. Luffy said, fuck all of that. I'm keeping my cook. I'm going the whole cake with Peckham's. Robin, Frankie, and Brooke great for the samurai duel because they don't want to cause no problems, because you know that's a sore spot. They was out here talking about samurais and Wano and Raizo. They want to keep the civilians at peace. But by the time the samurai make it up, they're already asleep, so damn. So you know, Momonosuke greets them at the entrance, but a funny looking monkey rings the bell to alert everyone that the samurai are here. Dog and Cat meet up, and the first thing they do is get into it. Like off rip, this is on-site beef. Like only people with more on-site beef is Tom and Jerry. Kinemon speaks up and they just look dead at him. I'm looking for my boy Raizo. The crew got worried, but Dog and Cat kneel. Raizo's alive and well. The entire country knew that Raizo was there, and they were willing to die to protect him. That's a group, a race of real niggas. You thought it was over? There are layers to deception here, because Momo is not the son of Kinemon. He is the son of Lord Kozuki Oden. He told Cat and Dog to stop fighting. They said yes, sir. Momo thought he was big stepping, but he forgot a very important fact. Luffy don't give a damn about nothing. You're still just a whiny little crybaby boy. Don't be going out talking like you're important. We go and meet Raizo and he's crying because he's also a real nigga. Y'all should have just gave me up. You didn't need to go through this. Surprise, there are now red poneglyphs, and if you get all 4 of them, they'll tell you exactly where Laugh Tale is. The final island. Good luck getting them shits because Kaido and Big Mom got 1 apiece. We don't even know where the 4th one at. You thought the exposition no jutsu was done? No, because the Kozuki family created the poneglyphs 800 years ago, but Oden was killed before Momo could learn how to read it. And the reason Oden was killed? He committed the worst crime of all. He went to Laugh Tale with Roger, so Kaido had to blick him. And now, that boy is causing terror and dismay all throughout Wano. So the Samurai gang? Nah, the Oden gang says they want to take back Wano and open those borders. So they start asking Luffy for help. That man says, no. He said Momo need to speak for himself. Ain't you the leader? Ain't they your followers? How about you speak up? And say it with your chest. I want to defeat Kaido. That's all I wanted to hear, nigga. It's a deal. Also, don't ever bow to me again in your life. Alliance means we're equal. Law pull up. Says who? But before all that, we gotta get Sanji back. Jack spins the block and says he's finna kill the elephant itself. But no one gives a damn about that because we learned last year Marco and Co tried to get they lick back for Grandpa just for Goatbeard to handle them with ease. He cooked them so bad that the world government said, fuck it, you're a Yonko now. I could get bombastic, I could get real loud, I could get real ignorant, but I'ma just say this one thing and keep it pushing. Blackbeard top 1. Alright, let's split up into groups. Luffy, Nami, Chopper, Brook, go to Whole Cake Island, get Sanji back. Law, take the rest of the Straw Hats to Wano. Cat Viper, go look for Marco, we'll need backup on Wano. But then Zunisha, the elephant, starts shaking and Luffy and Momo are hearing voices. Zunisha is begging to be given the order to defend itself, but Luffy can't talk back to it, he can only hear it. Zunisha was around with Joy Boy, and for some unspecified crime, it is only allowed to walk around until given orders to do otherwise. Momo gives the order to drive Jack away. This motherfucker sitting at the bottom of the ocean now. Easiest one shot of my life. One swing of the tusk, that boy dead. After Chopper tended to Zanisha's wounds, Momo says he's staying on ZOU with Dogstorm so he could keep communicating with it. We're also taking a lion meat named Pedro with us to Whole Cake Island. Then we see Vivi and Papa Cobra leaving Alabasta. They and a bunch of other royal families are gonna meet up in Marijoa for the reverie. Apparently we took more than just Pedro with us because Kara snuck on board and she almost made Luffy see the woo. More Goatbeard news. The Revolutionary HQ has been obliterated. I cannot stop winning. Luffy takes the paper and he's like, yup, that's my bro Sabo. What about your dad? My who? Anyways, I'm worried about Sabo. And turns out Jack's not dead, unfortunately. This nigga's actually a fish man, so he was quite literally chilling at the bottom of the ocean like, God damn it, if they don't send somebody to get my ass. Kaido literally breaks out into tears. He is crying because he's not getting no more smile fruits. Just to immediately 180 and send one of his niggas packing. God damn, you worst generation niggas are a pain in the ass. Why are you all built so stupid, Eustace kid? Damn. I mean, it was expected. I mean, nigga, that's Kaido, but like, damn, not my boy. It's alright, kid. You and Law will get one real W together. And then, yeah, no. Anyways, we see Sanji on the boat and he talking about, I'd never turn my back on the crew. Then he sees a picture of his bride-to-be pudding and this man folds immediately. Ooga. And that, my friends, is the end of the ZOU arc, and next up is Whole Cake Island, aka Sanji's peak. I might not like the nigga, but game recognized game and he did it up that arc. I'll see you guys there, but until then, it's been your boy Demi Darko and I'll see y'all niggas next time. Peace.